Welcome to Film IT with Mr. Filmer at DSI Technologies. All right, today we're going to show you how to create an email. If you want to create a new email for best practice, is going to the top left and you'll see new email. Go ahead and left click on that, and that brings up a standard email. Now you'll enter your email addresses of who you want to send it to. For example, I'll send one to myself. Subjects, generally speaking, is also a good thing to put in there, and that way everyone knows exactly what you're talking about. We'll just put test email for this. And again, in here, you say hello, type out your message, however you want to structure it from there. And so we'll go ahead and just do test. From here, you can either do one of two things. If you just want to send the text to your recipient, you would just simply hit send. If you want to attach a file, for example, a PDF, a spreadsheet, a Word document, something that is related to an office environment, then that's where the attach file option comes in right here. So we'll do the send option first. So that's just a standard email that's going to be sent. Now let's go ahead and do the same thing, but we're going to add an attachment to it. And I just got my own email. There we go. Thing, test attachment. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and add the most recent thing that I've been working on. You can go down to browse this PC if the item that you're looking for is not in that list, and you can go off on the left-hand side, your documents, downloads, desktop, wherever it's actually located. So we'll say that what we're looking for is in the downloads folder. We'll go ahead and select that. Go ahead and click on insert. And that inserts that PDF into the actual email itself. Now there's one other note I'd like to add to this, and this is more of a 100% option if you want to show a high importance or an urgent email. There's an option right here that says high importance, and when you click on that, it simply adds a red exclamation mark on the email when it goes through to your recipient. So from here, you'll go ahead and click send. As you can see, here's my original email, which is just the standard test. And here in just a second, the other one will come in as well. And there it is. We'll say that we want to go ahead from here and reply back to this email a response to the person. There's three functionalities to really pay attention to here. If you click on reply, it's going to reply to the one person. Now, if you click on reply all, then everybody that's in the to line, as well as the carbon copy or the CC line, it will send the reply to all the email addresses. So depending on the context of how you're actually trying to send it, that'll dictate whether you do reply or reply all. So when you do reply all, if there's multiple emails addresses in here, we'll say that there's a few here. Let's go ahead and add Vince in here. When you click on reply all, these will auto-populate into here, so you won't have to actually add those into there. So you click send. There we go. That is how you reply to an email. Now these functionalities are also over here. It's just another button. So whichever one's easier for you, feel free to go ahead and use whichever one you feel comfortable with. All right, now next functionality within the emails, we've already covered reply and reply all. The other option is if you want to forward an email to somebody, we'll say that you have an email that you want someone to read over and discuss it with you, or simply just send off an email to another user or another email address. You would simply click on forward, and we will go ahead and again forward it to myself. And this will be test forward email. And from here, same functionalities in regards to attaching files, importance, etc. However, the send function is pretty much the next thing you'll need to do. Click on that, and that'll forward that email to whomever you send it to. So it's a similar functionality to the reply, except for it's more so sending information instead of sending back information. Thank you very much.